Hi, so I'm Mette. I'm from Legoland, also known as Denmark. This started out as a very personal journey. After 10 years of being sick, my doctor's team told me that I wasn't going to die in the immediate future and that they were happy with my numbers. As an economist, that didn't fly. And I started meticulously tracking everything I did. In 16 months, I was able to normalize my blood work, reverse 6 autoimmune conditions, and I've been drug and symptom-free for 7 years. So immune dysregulation is when your immune system, who's supposed to phase outwards, gets confused and attacks itself. Today, we're largely dependent on drugs to manage these conditions. These drugs are expensive, ineffective, and can lead to debilitating side effects, including organ failure. And it doesn't matter who you are or if you have 50 million in the bank. The healthcare system is lacking tools to identify the root causes of these autoimmune conditions. The market size is we have 24 million Americans who's costing 120 billion. And we're talking about an autoimmune epidemic. So 100 million have what we call elevated ANA, or pre-autoimmune conditions. High level our intervention is a patient app, algorithms, and a dashboard that allow to guide the coaches. The digital therapeutics protocol is detecting non-obvious triggers for the symptoms. Where Virta Health is applying a known protocol, in this case, ketogenic diet, we don't believe in a one-size-fits-all, and we're looking for unknown causality. What took me 16 months, we can now do in 16 weeks. So can digital therapeutics really be as good as drugs? We believe so, and our data backs it. Our initial lupus patient, Charlotta, cost in excess of 50 million, that would be great. As an economist, it's about 50,000 a year annually. And after a 4-month intervention, had lowered that number to 1,000. She got off all of her drugs except one maintenance drug. We then went on to replicate this in a lupus beta trial, and all 18 improved their quality of life. We are now doing randomized control studies with institutions like Weill Cornell, and we are doing payer economic trials to quantify the metrics. Digital therapeutics is a known in the preventative healthcare space. But where Armada is taking mostly healthy patients and keeping them healthy, we are at the opposite end of the spectrum. We are taking very sick patients who's very expensive and reversing the cost. So in a shared savings model, the benefit of reversing cost is very clear. So we're going after lupus as an initial vector, but if we take 5% of the market of autoimmunity, it's 3.6 billion. Needless to say, we have an awesome team of proven entrepreneurs. Between us, we've built 8 products, or we've built 8 companies and taken 8 products to market. We've raised a friends and family, and we'll be raising this fall when our randomized control trials come back. Thank you.
Thank you, Mette.